Hey, it's Zakia, Miss Queenly and Confident, founder of Queenly and Confident Brands and the founder of From Stuck to Start. So you probably noticed that I'm lying down. Good reason to, you'll find out in a minute. Heard a very powerful sermon today that really made me think about some things that I have laid down. Some things that I clearly know I heard God tell me, but because of the fact that it seems as if they are taking longer than what I would have them to be, I've just kind of laid them down, and either I have not fully laid them down, or just put them to the back and with some disbelief or doubt. And then there are other things I have just clearly laid down because of the fact that it just does not seem like anything at all is going to come to pass. And so that's my question to you. Are there any goals and dreams and things that you know that came directly from God that you've laid down? Some things that clearly look like they will never come to pass. That you've laid down, some hairy, audacious goals, some things that you know are out of your reach and that you know that you cannot do in your own power, but you've laid them down. Thoughts of certain things we desire in the realm of like marriage, or in the realm of really truly being debt free. Have we laid those down because of the fact we either don't want to put the work in that comes with them, or we just don't believe. But one of the things very profound to me today is that God, that I heard the pastor say, was that God specializes in speaking to things that are not there. God specializes in speaking to things that are not there. So pretty much, if God speaks to those things, just like Jesus did when he raised people from the dead, he spoke to those things while they were dead. And because of his promises, and because he's not a man that lies, those things had to come forth. Those people he raised from the dead had to be revived or resurrected, and those things that those people, illnesses and things that they were dealing with, they had to be resurrected, because if he spoke it and it's a promise, and he's not a man that's going to lie, wouldn't he do the same for us? And so in that part of the sermon also today, encouraged us to draw back on the history, that we've had with God, because sometimes, and I know I'm very guilty of this, that I sometimes want to look at the history, and even if the fact that the history, I feel like, oh, well, God, it was something small, but something big. But I mean, if he's a God of the little, why wouldn't he be the God of something big or more? So, believe me, as I'm sharing this with you, this is ministering to me as well. And so, I pray that this message blesses you, and that you make a decision today not to lie down on any more dreams, any more things that God has given you, and that you begin doing the work. As my trainer says, his motto is hard work pays off, because if it's promised to us, believe me, it's going to be some work that's going to go into it. Again, this is Zakia, Miss Queenly and Confident. Hope that you're discovering the royalty within, founder of Queenly and Confident Brands and From Stuck to Start. Visit us at queenlyandconfident.com. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.